Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining me. And I've seen all your lovely comments. Hope you've had a good Sunday. Really been looking forward to this session today. And thanks for everyone that's joining from all parts of the world. I've seen Australia, Brisbane. Hello, Lisa. Divine Insights with Lisa. Ellie Owens, happy holidays. Anne Mullen, my lovely Anne. Hello, darling. How are you? Hope Merlin's okay. Maybe we're going to bring a bit of his energy in tonight. You never know. So I'm without my partner in the divine, Lottie, today. So I'm missing her. So you've just got me, I'm afraid. And it's going to be slightly different. I'm just going to do a quick chat about, finding peace with the grief that we're all experiencing, at this time of year. It's just even more prevalent. The empty chairs, the absences, the traditions than the things that you used to do together. So this session is about just bringing us all together and connecting to our loved one, which we can do outside of this session also, but you can come back and do this meditation. And I will be putting some meditations on my website soon, so you'll be able to buy them if you wish to. And yeah, so it's really weird with Lottie not being here. But anyway, moving swiftly on. So we're just going to have a quick little chat at the beginning, just about what we could do to navigate through this period and the new year, because that brings with it a different set of, doesn't it, kind of a different way of living. That's what we're doing, aren't we? Really, bless us all. And it can just be so challenging, can't it, at this time of year, and just highlights, doesn't it, what's missing, like I said, and the whole myriad of emotions that come with it. Still going into the shop and went into, this happened for me, and it probably happens to you guys as well. I went into the shop to buy my mum and dad a Christmas card, and it's just that, it's not here because my father passed in August. So for any kind of newbie, people that are grieving at the moment, it's the first, isn't it? And our dear Nikki as well, with her dear Darren, it's the first Christmas that she is without her lovely Darren. So yeah, if you're watching, Nick, I don't suppose you are, you'll watch it on catch up. But yeah, we're just all sending you our love, really. So just a few reminders, because I'm going to do a bit of a longer meditation today, because I'm mindful that the other ones are quite quick, and people have, kind of mentioned it to me and said, oh, could you make them longer? So that's what I'm going to do today. So just a few reminders, because we kind of know this stuff already. Your feelings are valid, that sadness and joy, and it can feel, or a mix of both, can't it? And you just give yourself permission to feel what you need to feel, just without any judgment. And I think something kind of linked to that is we are still in the grieving process, but people around us have kind of not moved on, but kind of stepped forward, and we feel that we might still be stuck in that grief. And like I say, it's different for everybody. There's no right, get my teeth in, right way or wrong way to deal with it. But it's just that, isn't it? You feel yourself laughing, and it's, I shouldn't be laughing, and that guilt, that might come along, and, it's about setting boundaries for Christmas. If you feel like doing something, do it. If you don't, that's okay too. I think sometimes we get swept along and we're pushed forward into thinking, oh, we must do this, and you've got to do what's right for you. And I'm sure so many of you do this already, but it's just honouring their memories. I've set up, I don't know whether, excuse the couch, I don't know if Muffin's trashed it, but I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I've got mum and dad in the corner. I hope you can see. So I just went out and bought some beautiful yellow flowers today, because they were my mum's favourites. And I light a candle every day with their little picture, and I went and collected their ashes a few weeks ago, and now they're both home with me. But we all know, the spiritual ones amongst us, that they're not there. It's just the earthbound parts of them that we still need to honour. So there's my little altar. And every day I just go and light a candle and speak to them. So, going back to the embracing the joy, and that can feel like a big ask, especially if it's a very recent transition of a loved one. you know, and like I say, we can catch ourselves laughing and then the guilt hits us. They're not here, you know. So those smiles and that warmth and that joy and those lovely stories that we speak about our loved ones, you know, it's still honouring the love that we always carry, always, you know. And, you know, something else is you can always seek support. You know, this is a lovely little community, you know, that we've just started here, Lottie and I. So, you know, there's always, you all are so lovely with each other. You all give each other help and advice. You can message me or Lottie if you really need to, you know, but it's about just accepting help from other people as well. Because I think a big thing for a lot of us, the wounding is, I have to do it myself, you know, and we just feel so alone. And the spiritual journey, let alone without the grief, is quite a lonely one anyway, because our circle gets smaller and smaller and smaller, not just with our loved ones, but, you know, friendships. As we evolve, you know, we kind of lose, you know, friendship circles because our energy's changed, right? So I'm just going to read some of your comments and just wait for a few. Bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick look at the comments here. So Lisa mentioned earlier, she's got a question for later on, because we'll do, as we normally do, we'll do the meditation and then we'll do some questions if people want to do that. Absolutely. And what's my soul's mission, and how do my spirit guides communicate with me? We'll speak about that afterwards, because I'm sure that other people will have questions about grief, which is what the session is about today. So we'll stick to that. But absolutely, if we've got time, I'll answer it. Absolutely. Just looking at all your lovely comments. Happy holidays. Bear with me. Hello from America. Hello from Canada. Tracy, hello. New Zealand, all over the world. Oh, lovely. Liz, my lovely Liz, beautiful soul. Julie Taylor, Ireland. Gosh, we've got a right old a mishmash of the whole whole earth. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, just lovely to see you all here with us. I think somebody said something about they thought Nikki was going to be here. No, I don't know why you thought Nikki. Sometimes, well, I post these. Nikki's given me permission to post these events on her page, so that's maybe why. And I did send out a reminder earlier today. My lovely Danny's here as well. Oh, Danny is a very good friend of mine, and it's so bizarre that we get those soul connections and soul sisters where her mother passed I think it was about 9 hours before my own mother did. And we just have so many synchronicities. And she's a beautiful friend of mine, Danny, and she's going to be setting up some kind of spiritual business soon. So yeah, Danny, she's amazing. She's such very good, you know, energy worker. So yeah, welcome, Danny. Love you more. So anyway, if it's okay with everyone, we're just going to move into connecting with your loved one in the quantum field. So just get yourself really relaxed. I'm just going to put some beautiful music that I've had created, and it's in the 444 frequency. And let me just put it on. Just make sure that it's not too loud for everybody. But it's a really lovely, relaxing. Is that loud enough for everybody? Overpower. Just let me know in the comments if it's at the right level for everybody. You can hear it, can you? Can you hear the music? So this 444 frequency is just going to help us on the way. And 4 is the number that corresponds to the 4 elements: fire, earth, air and water. So that's going to amplify our journey today. And it's also the cardinal directions: north, east, south and west. So when we're doing these sessions, there's always beings of light, there's angelic support, ascended masters, and we're going to call them in now to help us on this journey today for us to meet our loved ones. So just go with, doesn't matter if you visualize or not, it really doesn't matter. Just go with your strongest sense, feeling, knowing. smelling, tasting, hearing, whatever it is, just go with it and just trust it, because you'll have a really, really good session. Now, I just want you to make yourself really comfortable. Just take this time out for you, just free from distractions. So turn off any notifications off your phone. Just settle into a really comfortable position. You can either be sitting or lying down, whichever's best for you. Just make sure that your hands and legs are uncrossed. When you're ready, if you haven't already, just gently close down your eyes as you allow your body to sink into the surface beneath you. As you let go of everything else, the demands of the day, even the thoughts circling your mind. This is your sacred moment to connect with your loved one, to release grief and bring deep healing and peace. And as you focus on your breath, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you fill your lungs completely, hold it gently for a moment. Then exhale softly through your mouth, letting the air leave your body as you sink deeper into relaxation. Repeat this cycle of breath 3 more times, each breath guiding you deeper into a state of blissful relaxation. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine a warm golden light gently resting there. This light is soft and healing, and as it touches you, it begins to melt away any tension. Allow the light to move slowly down your forehead, relaxing every muscle and nerve. Feel it flow over your eyes. Your eyes feel heavy, droopy, and drowsy, but so blissfully relaxed as the tiny muscles around your eyes soften, as they melt into deep relaxation. You notice this healing energy flows over your cheeks as your face and jaw feels so blissfully loose and relaxed as you choose to release any tension or tightness. As this golden light continues downward, gently softening your neck and shoulders. Feel the weight and burdens you've been carrying gently melt away as your shoulders drop down. Let the light flow into your arms, down through your elbows, wrists, and all the way down your fingertips. Now bring this light to your chest. Feel its warmth spreading across your heart, opening it gently, creating space for love and healing. Allow the light to flow down through your stomach, softening and soothing every part of you. As the light moves down your legs, feel them grow heavy and completely relaxed. Let it travel all the way down to your feet and toes. Your entire body is now bathed in this golden healing light, cocooning you in warmth and safety. With every breath, allow yourself to relax even more deeply. Let your body feel weightless and as light as a feather, as though you are floating in a sea of tranquility. Now, imagine that beneath you, strong roots begin to grow. These roots extend from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, traveling deep into the earth. They anchor you securely, drawing up the earth's nurturing yet powerful energy. Feel this grounding energy travel upwards, filling you with stability and calm. It reminds you that you are supported, protected, and connected to the world around you. At the same time, imagine a soft beam of white light coming down from above as it enters through the crown of your head. This light represents the infinite energy of the universe, filled with love and deep healing. Let it flow through your body, meeting the grounding energy from earth, creating perfect balance and harmony within you. Feel so relaxed, calm, and safe. And we thank Mother Gaia for helping you fully ground in her loving, nurturing energy. In your mind's eye, imagine a glowing staircase with 5 steps that begin to form before you. As I mentioned, it's okay if you do not visualize. Fully engage with all your senses. Just go with what you feel, hear, sense, know, or taste. Allow yourself to relax and let go as you choose to surrender to this powerful healing experience. The steps are luminous, radiating a soft, golden, welcoming light, and they lead upward, disappearing into a shimmering expanse of magical colours and cosmic energy. Take a moment to stand at the base of the staircase. Feel its energy gently beckoning you, inviting you to rise into the magical quantum realms. Even if your earth body is not so mobile on earth, you can float up each step, pain-free and easily. Notice how the staircase hums with the energies of love, peace, and safety. You begin to climb the staircase. Each step brings you closer to a realm of infinite connection and pure, unconditional love. Step 1. Letting go of any concerns. Feel them dissolve and fade away behind you. 2. Releasing any doubt. Trusting yourself in this beautiful healing journey ahead. As you take step 3, letting go of sadness, even just for now. In your heart space grow lighter. Step 4, allowing yourself to fully embrace this journey of connection and healing today. Step 5, feeling relaxed and at ease as you allow yourself to go deeper and deeper. With each step, notice how your body feels lighter and freer, as though you are shedding layers of heaviness. The higher you climb, the brighter and more vivid the staircase becomes. Around you, the air feels alive with warmth and shimmering lights. The top of the staircase, imagine a radiant portal of swirling colours, glowing with the energy of the cosmic quantum realms. As you pause here for a moment, feeling the anticipation of stepping into a space where unconditional love knows no limits. Take a deep breath. When you are ready, gently move through the portal. You're feeling so relaxed and calm. Now we invite any beings of light, guides, soul or star family, angelic support, ascended masters that wish to assist you on this healing journey. You are now in the quantum realms, a vast, boundless space of pure light and energy. The air feels soft, warm, and alive, filled with the essence of peace and unconditional love. Take a moment to simply breathe, letting this magical place fill you with its calmness. Notice the colours swirling gently around you. Soft golds, radiant blues, glowing pinks, vivid purples, whatever colours you are experiencing, they are just right for you. Feel as if the entire universe is holding you in its loving, tender embrace. Now speak from your heart space, silently or aloud. I invite the energy of my loved one into this sacred space with love and gratitude. I trust in the eternal bond that connects us. Beyond time and space. Feel the space around you shift as the energy of your loved ones begins to approach. They may appear as a glowing light, as a shape, a familiar scent, a warm sensation, or even as the earth body that you recognise. Trust however they come to you. Allow yourself to fully feel, see, know, or sense their presence. You are safe, and they are here. This is your moment to be with them. Open your heart and share whatever is on your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your memories. Speak freely, knowing that your words are carried to them on a golden thread of light that connects your heart now and always. Listen for their response. It may come as a word, an image, feeling, or even a quiet knowing. Trust in the eternal love that flows between you, a bond that can never, ever be broken. Let yourself feel the comfort of their presence. You are together now, beyond the limits of the physical world. Now take some time in full connection with your loved one. Say the things you want to say. Perhaps you had the chance to do this before they transitioned. If you didn't get the chance, say them now. It's okay if things were not smooth when your loved one was in their earth body. Make amends now. Only if this feels right for you. There is only pure, unconditional love in the quantum realms. If you choose to forgive them, again, if this feels right for you, do this now. Or perhaps you feel you need forgiveness for yourself. Just ask, and it is immediately granted. This is a certainty. You are fully connecting soul to soul with your loved one right now. Do whatever you need to do to help you to release or lessen the grief that's in your highest and greatest good. What do they say to you? And what do you say to them? Do they have any guidance or messages they wish to share with you? Perhaps they can release as much of the grief as you feel comfortable with. There'll be silence now for about 5 minutes while you share this beautiful sacred moment with your loved one, as you fully relax into this profoundly magical moment. your loved one. Say silently or out loud, thank you for your love, your guidance, and your presence. I release the weight of my grief into the light, knowing that it transforms into inner peace and unconditional love. Feel these exhale any sadness and grief within you as a soft mist, and it is drawn into the loving, benevolent light of the majestic quantum realms, where it dissolves and transforms into radiant particles of light. Feel your heart growing lighter, filled with gratitude and peace. Perhaps you are surrounded by Archangel Chamuel's energy and their pink ray of light. Now you know that this connection is always within reach. You can connect anytime you choose. It's now time to leave the quantum realms in a few moments. Say a loving farewell, just for now. Give them a warm, loving hug, knowing they are always by your side, loving and supporting you. They never truly leave us. And as you turn back towards the white staircase, which now leads downwards, begin your descent one step at a time. With each step, feel yourself returning to the present moment. Step 5, bringing back their unconditional love. Step 4, carrying their guidance. Step 3, holding on to the peace and comfort you found today. Step 2, feeling at ease, safe and supported. Step 1, in the grounding energy of the earth. By the time you reach the base of the staircase, you are now fully present in your body, anchored in the here and now. Whether you need comfort, guidance, or to feel their love, turn to this meditation. Trust in the unbreakable bond of unconditional love that transcends all boundaries of time and space, and fills the universe with its light. Carry the warmth and love of this experience with you into your day or evening, knowing that this connection is always available to you. We thank all the light being and helpers that assisted today. Take a deep breath and a gentle stretch. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So, how did you all find that? I'm sorry, I think the internet cut out a little bit. So, did everybody? Did everybody manage to stay online? How was that? Oh, lovely, beautiful. Okay, lovely. Can you not see? I just looked at my phone. Can everybody see me? No? Is everything okay? Yeah, no, okay. Oh, I just got a WhatsApp. Someone said you can't see me right now. Oh. Oh, what's going on? How weird. Oh, it says that I'm all on. What's going on then? I've disappeared. I'm still here. I'm ever so sorry, lovelies. I'm not sure what's happening. Can you? Blank screen. What's going on? I think we've had some. Oh, that's really weird. Can hear you. Black screen. What on earth? We had the growling the other week, didn't we? Let me just switch it on and off, see if it could come on. So, can you see me now? Lots of glitches throughout. What's going on? Don't know. How odd. That's okay. We can still hear me. Lots of glitches throughout. Don't know. Maybe we had the growlers in the other week, didn't we? So you can see me now. There you are. There I am, back. No idea what was going on there. Weird. That was nuts, wasn't it? That was crazy. Do you remember like the other week, a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? We had all that growling. Here I am. How did you enjoy that, everybody? Sorry about the glitches. No idea. I'm plugged into the Wi-Fi box, so no clue. I'm ever so sorry. Could you hear me all the way through then? Peekaboo. Yeah, God, that's so weird, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, well, Gina's saying I missed the last episode. Well, you can go and catch up. If you go onto my channel and go under the live section, you can do a catch up. Yeah, Lisa Davis heard the growls. It was nuts, wasn't it? It happened twice. How weird. Well, I hope it didn't interrupt the enjoyment of the meditation. How did everybody get on? How did everybody get on? Did you see your loved ones? Anybody care to? Time. So, well, let's go through some questions. Molly, time does not heal. It's just you get used to it. I lost both of my parents 47 years ago when I was 18. I don't really remember them sad, but I do think of them. Yeah, we just navigate life in a different way, don't we? We just learn to navigate through life. But on a kind of spiritual level, I think that brings a lot of strength. Certainly does. I think, you know, I can only ever speak about my own perspective, but I know I went through a real dark night of the soul when I lost my Ray back in 2017. And going through that with not being awake and then navigating through losing my parents, it was two completely like night and day. So I feel that, you know, like I said, it's only my perception, but, you know, but it's a very personal kind of subject, isn't it? But time does not heal. It just, we navigate it in a different way, doesn't we? We just navigate it in a different way. So I'm just so sorry you lost your parents that long ago. You know, I don't know what your kind of thoughts are on the spiritual side of things, Molly, but, you know, are you kind of aware of the soul contracts and, you know, what we kind of agree to before we come to Earth? You know, but like I say, it's a very different journey for everybody, and there's no right or wrong the way we deal with grief. It really isn't. But yeah, I'm just so sorry about that, Molly, that you've gone through that, and that must have been really tough. Really tough, but you're sad, but you do think of them. But that's why I think the altar is quite a really good idea. Just having that focal point, you know, whether it's a candle. I think most of us do this kind of, we do that anyway, don't we? Light a candle, most of us. But I think just really focusing on it and maybe having a picture and connecting into their energy. You know, even though you know, it was such a long time ago and you were very young, you know, but they never leave us, ever. Absolutely. They really didn't. They never did. They never leave us. Absolutely. This one is Mad Nomad M. Didn't see or hear, but also almost got my mum's face and felt a hug. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, that's just beautiful. And you didn't see your dad. Yeah, KMD. So just go to this one quickly. Didn't see my dad. Wouldn't even just go with seeing. I would. It can be a feeling, a knowing, and I think a lot of people that aren't visual, because there's more people than we kind of imagine that aren't visual. We have stronger other senses. So did you feel? What did you sense? What did you just kind of know? What came into your mind? Was there anything that came into your mind? You know, was there anything that just dropped in? You can see me now. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. We had the gremlins at play. Obviously, they don't like us on the light side. And what was that all about? Let's go. Can you black screen? So I think we're over that with lots of glitches. Yeah, back on. There you are. Yeah, Gina saying hi. Just switched on. Hello all. Peekaboo. It was that. Yeah. Karen. That was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jackie. What came up for you, my lovely? Did something come up for you? Was it a bit crackly? What was coming on? No idea. Bless you. So this is from Claire Kin. No, blended well and connected. Oh, that's lovely. You connected with your sister. Bless you. Bless you. But you know that you can either listen to this meditation or just meditate on your own and you can connect. They're always there. But KMD, I would just keep meditating and just trusting what comes through for you. Got cold hands, cold hands, and held your hand. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Didn't see or hear anyone, but almost got my mum's face and felt a hug. Yeah, lovely. Yes, we did that one already, didn't we? Let's have a quick look at some more. So that divine insights for Lisa. I had a lot of family come and give me a hug. And I was just with them like a family reunion from my childhood. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm so glad that you got that. That's amazing. And that's an unusual name, Petronica. Had a wonderful hug from my dad and grandparents, a chat with dad and some guidance. Thank you. Oh, brilliant. Amazing. That's incredible. Sharon here. That's my Val Kenny's birthday tomorrow. And I was seeing lots of purple. Then I saw a bunch of roses, which is what we all had, roses at his beautiful funeral. Oh, that's lovely, Sharon. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is Lisa. My grandma passed 20 years ago, but for the first 10 years, I can't count how many times I went to phone her and had to remember that I couldn't. I know that's something that sticks with us, isn't it? You know, especially, or even if it's 20 years ago, you know, I think more recent, you know, when it's more recent, but even now I do that. I'm walking and think, oh, I need to ring my dad or go and get his chicken out of the fridge to cook him, you know, his Sunday dinner. And I was saying to a friend of mine, I've only actually just stopped doing that now because he passed away in August and my mum was November 22. So yeah, it's a challenge, isn't it? Let's have a look at this one. Petronium again. My dad wasn't a hugger, but felt him hug me close. Oh my God, that's incredible. I love that. I love that. But they come through in different ways. I remember lying in bed because I moved into his house until everything's kind of sorted. And it was like, I think I've spoken about this before, but it was like Ziggy from Quantum Leap. The oldies will know what it is. And when they kind of pixelate, and he was talking to me. I don't know what he was saying. I was thinking, I must remember what he's saying, but I just didn't. See, then, you know, it's soul speak, you know, but as humans, we want to know, don't we? We always want to know. I'm so glad you got that, Petronia. That's beautiful. I just wrote a long response, but it disappeared because it was too long. I think there's a bloody gremlins, whatever there's going on energy-wise. It's nuts, isn't it? We've just gone through the solstice yesterday. So, yeah, that's probably about that. I don't know why it kept glitching. How weird. It's really, really odd. And that's Lisa, Divine Insights of Lisa. I loved it. I can't wait to visit again. But just listen to the, well, I was going to say listen to the one on here because apparently there's half of it missing. This one, see the clerking. Yeah, it's blended. Oh, yeah, we've done that one already. Beg your pardon. Jackie's had a mum come through. Paula met my loved ones and it was amazing. Oh, that's so lovely. Yeah, like I say, KMD, I would focus on going for your other senses and just start connecting. You don't always even have to be in meditation for them to come through, but we doubt it. That's the problem for so many people. They doubt what they're getting. Yeah, they'll doubt in Thomas's. So just having a look at some of the comments. Natalie Goddard. I don't know much about sound frequencies. Is it more soothing the higher it goes? I don't know much about sound frequencies. In what respect are you speaking about, Natalie? Could you just give us a bit more context there? Because I'd be happy to answer it. You know, because it depends what kind of context you're kind of speaking about. I don't know much about sound frequencies. Is it more soothing the higher it goes? I mean, we've all got our own frequency anyway, energetically. And I was shown in a quantum session that I'd had done on myself, and I was kept being shown this light kind of green kind of colour. And I was told that it was the frequency 892. So I had some music made in that frequency, which I listened to. So that's always worth kind of bearing in mind as well. But yeah, just give us a bit more context on that. Just seeing. I think she's referring to the 444. Like the higher the numbers go up. Well, did you not like the music? because I mean, yeah, that's fine. If you didn't like the music, it doesn't resonate with you. That's fine. But yes, whatever is your choice of music, you know, what kind of suits your ears. If you didn't like the music, I'm sorry about that. But no, it depends what kind of music you have made. I mean, a lot of people kind of listen to the solfeggios, which if you're having music created, which I found out to my cost, is it can be a bit grating, some of it, but maybe you found the 444 grating, which is cool. Yeah, just having a look. It's this Sandra Norman. Hi, Lorraine, I was bathed in purple light. Oh, with a beautiful white dove connected with your dad, giving me pain on my back. And did he have no, my brother's called David. My brother's, you know, you've actually got something right there. I've got the pain in the back at the moment. I've got lower back pain and just pain just generally at the minute. But yeah, the earth name is my brother, David. That's my brother. So yeah, thanks for that. A beautiful white dove. He's giving me a pain on my back. Yeah, he's talking about, I know exactly what he's talking about. He's talking about the mattress, because I bought a new mattress because the other one was hurting, even though it was a good one. You know, it was a good one. It was just too firm. So I've got a better one now and it's getting better. But yeah, I've got a backache. So thanks for that, Sandra. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. I had Dad speak to me in my ear about 2 days after he passed away. Yeah. Just like momentarily turned round and he wasn't there, but I could hear him in my ear. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that message, Sandra. That's beautiful. Thank you. This is my little Patricia. Beautiful message coming through. Thank you, everyone, for sharing. But yeah, so did you meet anybody, Patricia? Did anyone come up for you, darling? Hope they did. Yeah, you feel, yeah, there you go. KMD. I feel and sense things. That's what you need to tap into more of, darling. Tapping more into that, because not everybody sees. Not everybody does, you know. And I think there's I can never remember what it's called, aphantasia. Well, some people don't visualize at all, but I'm not even sure I agree with that, because if you say to somebody, people go, oh, I can't visualize, they expect it to be like I used to think, oh, visualizing was like looking at me on the screen. Now you can see me. Now I'm not hidden. I used to think it was like that, but I can see things in my mind's eye, because if you say to somebody, just shut your eyes and then just imagine you're walking around your bedroom at your home. We can all do that, can't we? I think there might be the odd like 3 or 4%, but most people can visualize. It's just the perception of what we think visualization is. Yeah. Oh, the hand number goes up. Yeah, no, you didn't. If you didn't like the music, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I quite like that. I listen to that in the shower every day. It's funny, isn't it? Well, we're all different, aren't we? We're not all meant to be the same. So Gail Pickin, hello Gail, recognise your name from Nikki's post. It's amazing when you receive confirmation that you've connected with loved ones following meditation. It's beautiful, isn't it? What happened for you then, Gail? Did you get anything? What happened? Did you meet with loved ones? And this is Jackie again. The colours green and pink were so vivid for me in that meditation, all swirling around me. Beautiful. Well, from my perception of that is the green is the heart chakra, and then the pink is the higher heart, because so many of us having higher heart activations at the moment as well. And that's kind of why I kind of slipped in about the pink as well and talking about Shamuel. So yeah, so we talk about the main heart chakra, but we don't often talk about the higher heart. So that can open and expand when we're doing this kind of meditations. Oh no, okay, use it's fine. Just wondered how they differ. Well, it depends. It depends. I mean, they're all different frequencies, darling. You know, they're all different frequencies. So I prefer probably the more angelic ones, like the 111, 222, 333. I like some of the false solfeggios, but some of them can be a bit grating and a lot going on, you know. Yeah. So Mary, what's Mary saying? Yeah, but so just find something that you like. Have a look on YouTube, even though I notice quite a lot of those of kind of, they go a bit heavy and they have like 5 or 6 different instruments going on. And for me, I don't like that. I just like to hear, just a couple. Mary said, I feel the energy, but I can't connect. Just keep going into that, Mary. But maybe lose the I can't connect, because our mind, like, and that's the kind of biggest friend and foe that we have on this journey, is by saying I can't connect. What's your perception of connecting? Because if you can feel the energy, what are your expectations that that you believe connection is? Because just feeling the energy, that can be the connection. That in itself, darling. Absolutely. Mary, I need to book a session with you. Yeah, we'll come. I do a free discovery call, darlings. Just go onto my website and book in and we'll have a chat. Absolutely. Because I don't just offer the quantum hypnosis, I do spiritual coaching as well. So yeah, sometimes people have a mix of the both, or they just have one or the other. But I love working in the quantum field. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I really do love what I do. First time I tried this, Lynn. Oh, well done. Well, you're not a meditation virgin then, or brilliant. How did you find it, Lynn? You can always go back and listen to it again. I'm sorry, but it sounds like we had a bit of techno gremlins going on, little monkeys. Yeah, but yeah, come. I do this every other Sunday, so I don't know what's going to be about next time. Lisa again, I have a difficult time visualizing, but what I do see is the amazing blue. That's perfect. So many people see colors. Honestly, I will say this till I'm blue in the face. And the emerald green, beautiful, absolutely, and they meld and flash. Yeah, absolutely. So many people see colors, and right. Another way of explaining this is people that visualize, it doesn't mean that they're any more advanced than you. It could actually mean that people that don't visualize, that they've come in this lifetime to work with their other gifts. I don't even like to call them gifts, but kind of talents that we agreed to come down with. Because my perception is, like I say, take anything I say with a pinch of salt. If you either resonate or it won't. I genuinely believe that what would be the point of coming here and having all the clairsenses? What would be the point? Because we'd know everything. We'd be psychic. We'd understand everything. We'd be telepathic. We'd have it all. What would be the point? We've come down in this human earth body, to have the human experience, but also remember who we are. Right? So that's amazing. And the emerald green, absolutely beautiful. And they're yeah. See, I don't know. I often see, like, say, the purple, and then I'll get like blue. It's like, you used to get those vases with the cracked kind of marble effect. I get that a lot. And I tend to get red bubbles, and I know that I'm connecting, and then I get the purple. But it was like last night in my room, it was like the bloody Northern Lights had popped in. I just want to go to sleep. I'm tired. Leave me alone. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I wouldn't get hung up on the visualize. So think about it. People that play a video game, it's the people that see colours. They don't need the interface. They don't need to always see it. But the human ego will get in the way and go, oh, well, I'm not as good as that person, because they can visualise. Bin it, please. Bin job. And go with your, connecting to your higher self, because that's got all the answers. And just trusting what we get through. That's where so many people find it challenging. They're just like, oh no, but I've made it up. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You're not going crackers. You haven't made it up. You've had that experience. Trust it. And you start trusting it, and your life, it's like doors just open and life gets better. Oh, Lisa's saying, have a wonderful Christmas. And you, darling. Yeah, good luck with that. You're a day ahead, aren't you? So you've got to get the turkey on the go quicker and all your presents done. Bless you. Thanks for coming, Lisa, because I know it's really early out there for you. Love you. Your music was fine. Yeah, 5 to 8. So 5 to 8 solfeggio. is the love and DNA healing and repair, but you can use, what you've got 174. You've got 396. I was going to use 396, but I couldn't find anything that I thought was kind of gentle. So yeah, 528 is kind of your all-rounder. It really is. It's a very good frequency. But like I say, there's so many out there now. You've got to find one that kind of resonates with you. Yeah, Lynn W. Felt such overwhelming love. Lost my wife very suddenly in July. It feels like her energy. Oh, my God, Lynn, that's amazing. I'm so sorry that you lost your wife in July. Bless your heart. And I really can resonate with that. It's such when they, I think, know, somebody, kind of knowing and they drift off, but when they go suddenly, sometimes you don't have a chance to say goodbye. And I feel the human body, it's more of a shock. I think only from, my own parents as well, but I lost Ray very, very quickly and not being awake as well. So it was just hell, hell on earth. So bless you, darling. But yeah, just keep tapping into that energy. Just keep tapping into that energy because it's her 100%. Oh, that's so lovely. Bless your heart. Just sending you so much love. And yeah, the firsts are just absolutely pants. Christmas, New Year, birthdays. You've got all those memories. Bless your heart. But we're here every 2 weeks in some kind of format when the bloody equipment's not packing in. But bless your heart, Lynn. I'm sure everybody's sending you. I'm going to send you some love hearts. I know I can't because I'm on the bloody laptop, but yeah, send some love in for Lynn. Bless your heart, Lynn. Can you connect with loved ones better in a specific place, or can you connect with them wherever you are in the world? Doesn't matter. Anywhere, Leah. Doesn't matter where you are. They are energy. They are energy, and you can connect wherever you are in the world. It doesn't, you may get areas that are amplified, like say Glastonbury, the heart chakras of the world, and certain spiritual places, but 100% you can have that connection wherever you are in the world. You just have to believe that you're connecting to them, and they can't, obviously their language has to, like I said, I have my dad speak in my ear, but more often than not, it's signs and synchronicities. And because I'm very tuned in and tapped into that, because the awakening that I had, it was very much, it was like a boot camp on it. So the more that we're aware for their signs, it might be a song. You might walk into Superdry. I don't know where you live in the world, but you might walk into a shop and then suddenly their song comes on. That's them. You might switch on the radio. Signs, synchronicities, words, numbers. Even, quite often, I see people with the same hat on as my dad, which I can't find anymore. But yeah, no, absolutely. You can connect with them wherever they are. It really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter, darling. So like I say, you can get areas that amplify it, but you can do it anywhere. Just that whole belief that you're connecting with them is enough. Absolutely enough. I did pull some cards out of this Talking to Heaven pack. Don't know if you can see it. I don't do readings per se, but I've got, these cards are lovely. So if anyone wants me to pull a card out from their loved one, just give me a shout. I can't shuffle them because I've got a bad hand, but I'll just spread them out and I'll pick one out and it'll be a message for you. If I can find the rest of them. I think they all went on the floor. It's all going nuts tonight, isn't it? Lynn, bless your heart. Yeah, come back, darling. Yeah, come back. I'm just sending you so much love to navigate through this Christmas in a different kind of way. Bless your heart. What's that? Lisa, I see colours too. Yeah, you see lots of colours, don't you? And the blue, ice blue is amazing. Lorraine will be a great help. Thanks, Anne. I always feel embarrassed when I put those ones up because it looks like I'm giving myself a plug. Is this Jackie? You bring so much lovely energy, Lorraine. I'll book him. Oh, but there's another one. See, I'm feeling embarrassed now. I'm not to giving myself a plug. Yeah. Come along, Jackie, and we'll work together because, we have some incredible sessions. I just love what I do. You never know what's going to come up. It's certainly never boring. I'll tell you that. It's just I have to go in the early start. Oh, bless you. Yeah, Claire, subscribe and come. I don't know what date it'd be. Maybe it'd be in January. Will it? Bloody hell, I don't know where this year's going. It's Lynn's saying it's such a shock. I know. Feels like she's really helped. That mate. Honestly, my partner when he passed away for about 6 months, he used the television and my daughter's Xbox to communicate. He even moved a pine cone from my bedside table into the middle of my bed. He's snapped a, like you get those little metal signs and they've got like rope on the top. He's absolutely 100%. He's put songs on my phones. He's put on my Amazon Music. He put a song in there that I meditate to and then went on a massive spiritual journey around the universe. It was nuts. But yeah. Hi, Lorraine. I met Nick and Darren at Goodington Beach this year. Nikki picked up on that. I've got healing hands. I wish I could use this gift. You can, Mary. Just find a modality that resonates with you. There's so many things out there. There really, really is. I mean, you've got Reiki, there's so many different types of energy healing now, but we get caught up in, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Just trust, right? That whatever you're meant to be doing, you will have to take action, obviously, to go and look for it, but something will drop in your lap just out of nowhere and you'll go, right, it resonates. And I promise you that all of us that are down here to be light workers and, holding the collective and using our healing skills or, facilitating skills, however you want to kind of look at it, is we start off doing one thing, but we morph into something else. I didn't start off doing this. I started off doing a rapid transformational therapy with Marissa Peer. But I knew that I'd be doing the woo-woo stuff because it was part of an awakening for me. But you just got to go out there because as well, if you've got healing hands, you kind of keeping those healing hands away from people is actually not being in service, is it? And we're here to be in service to people. So I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or anything at all. Absolutely not. But, like I say, my friend Danny, I don't know if she's still on there now. She might have gone. But she's, kind of little bit similar, thinking I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. I'm like, just roll with it. Just roll with it. Just keep for you, Mary. I'm not talking about my friend now, but, just keep connecting, keep meditating and just ask the universe and just keep asking, can you bring in front of me my life mission? We might do it in a session. Often it comes out. Sometimes it doesn't, but it's just not having that expectation and that always needing to know, because that's why we get kind of held back on the human journey. And 100% letting go of that need to always having to understand everything, knowing exactly what we're doing. But some of us, myself included in the past, it's trauma wounds. We feel safe. The mind likes to keep us safe. And when it thinks that we're not safe, then it will, work against us. But we're here to kind of move through the ego, heal the wounds and move forwards. We've all chosen this absolutely wonderful time to be alive. Although a lot of people say, oh God, it's an absolute, SHIT show out there at the moment. And I'm just like, well, it is what it is. It's exactly as it's meant to be, because more people have got to wake up. More people have got to, kind of, don't have to, but yeah, more people need to, they're waking up in their droves, but we've got to go through this birthing. It's like, giving birth, isn't it? We're giving birth to a new, earth. I don't fall in with the whole, spiritual kind of textbook stuff at all. But yes, we're going through the birth canal and it's going to be another few years before we come out the other side. But anyway, we all chose to reincarnate at this time, didn't we, right? Yeah, we all chose to reincarnate. Jackie's saying, sending love and healing to you, Lynn. God bless you. Lovely, Jackie. Jackie seemed to keep right. Let me just pick up, because I think the rest of them fell on the floor. 2 seconds. Yeah, like I say, I can't shuffle them because I've got a bit of a dodgy hand, but I'll just lay them all flat and I'll pull one out for you. Oh, it's beautiful where I am. Can you see that? Is it backwards? It's beautiful where I am. It is. They're having a whale of a time, and it's us left down here. We're the ones that, go through the grief. But they're off having a whale of a time. It's just beautiful up there. It really, really is. Bless you, Jackie. That's Lynn W. Believe in yourself. You can do it. That's for Lynn. You can do it. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, just believe in yourself. I think that's, for pretty much everybody, isn't it? We don't believe in ourselves, especially when we've gone through, terrible situations. I'm just so sorry, Lynn. Really am, bless your heart. And Petronica. I've never heard of that name. That's such a lovely name. Oh, Paula. I am learning over here. That's whatever it means to you. Because, we go back to school up there sometimes before we reincarnate. If we've, I think sometimes as well, if we've not always kind of played ball with our soul contractors again, our soul contracts, sometimes we can go back to school. And they're like, right, okay, you want to do this, this, and this, then you've got to do that, that, and that. And that's, a lot of us, experience kind of challenging life paths and life experiences. Oh, and I will put this one up because, in good company. Thank you for empowering us. My life has changed so much. Yeah, I know. We worked together, didn't we, back in January? Bless you. And you and Karen. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, it was an honour. I just love working with you all because you're all. Patricia Ann, your partner is so clever. Yeah, honestly, they never ever leave us. Never. But if you'd have said that to me before I was awake. Lisa, is it possible for you to try and connect with my grandmother? Her name was Dorothy. Irene was hoping she has some guidance for me. You're best off speaking to Lottie. Lottie does psychic mediumship. So I would suggest that you book in to see Lottie, or I know her brother's quite busy at the moment, but I think he did have a big long waiting list. But I think Lottie's got some space available in the new year. So I would speak to Lottie because that's not why I'm here. I don't do that. Really sorry, Lisa. What is it you need guidance with? It might be private. If it is, then sorry for asking. There's that janky. I was told off by exactly at the MBS for not using my healing hands. This would now be something that will try and connect with that in the new year. Exactly. All of us. We're all here in this moment. We chose to reincarnate, and people. Whatever we're meant to be doing here, we should be out there doing it. Because if we're not being in service. We're not being in service, and we're here to serve. So yes, I'm telling you off. So you've got a double telling off now from Dodder. Just go out there and do what you're meant to be doing. But there's so many different modalities out there, and there's so many new ones coming in. There really is, because I think the ancient, of course, revere the ancients, but we're down here, we're bringing in new things. So that's that. That's so resonant. Oh, brilliant, Lynn. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Incredible. Always is. They speak to us in so many different ways. It's just unreal. They never ever leave us. But being so new for you, darling, It's really, really challenging. Bless your heart. And that makes sense, as my dad loved learning as I do. There you go. So he's up there doing his bit. Incredible. Yes, and Tracy's saying, sending everyone lots of love and light, and know you're surrounded by your loved ones. Always, Tracy. Thank you for the reminder for everybody. Absolutely. Is that Jackie? I'm happy with my mum. She's experiencing such beauty. She certainly needs to have some love and beauty in her spiritual life. Bless her. She didn't, right, okay, so she didn't experience him much. Yeah, but the thing is, though, I know it's really tough, but we choose everything. We choose the whole lot, the whole shebang. The whole shebang. So Lisa is saying, after 20 chronic years of back pain, I'm now able to function better. I'm working on my spiritual side, but it doesn't pay the bills. Yeah, but make it pay the bills. Find something where it does. And maybe you can do that part-time when you build that up. You know, whether that's, I don't know, tarot reading, energy work. There's so many different options. And we're moving into the age where this kind of holistic work is going to become the norm. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Yeah, praise the Lord. Just your mum keeps telling you off. She's keeping an eye on you. Then they never leave us, ever. Yeah. Yeah, Lottie. Yeah, I can vouch for Lottie. Is lovely. Yeah, she helped me connect to my mum. Yeah, she's amazing. She's an incredible reader. And she does mediumship. She does Vahani healing. She does all sorts. Normally we're on here together, but I came and did this one solo. What's Mary saying? I'm learning sound therapy with my crystal singing bowls. Yeah, absolutely. God, yeah. I remember I went to a festival last year, I think it was, and I stood in one of the copper or the metal ones, and it was a huge one. And you stood in it, and the guy banged the side of it. And I'm not joking. I thought I was going to shoot off into the universe. I really did. It was absolutely wonderful. But we didn't get a chance at MBS because it was so busy, because Nikki was mobbed, wasn't she, lover? Yeah, need telling off. Yeah, well, that's it. Well, they've got the beady eyes on you. Oh, overwhelmed. Oh, you was overwhelmed with tears. Bless you. But, you know, as I say to everybody, every tear is a step towards healing. Let it out. Let it out, and I hope you can connect again. But yeah, bless your heart. They never leave us, darling. Never, ever leave us, ever. I'm not happy that you cried, but I'm glad that you had a release, because that's what it's about. It's about letting it out and us being able to move it out of the body and move through this. It's not something we get over, the grief, but we just learn to live with it in a different way and we move through it. Absolutely. I think that's the end of the questions. There's a lot of it is then. I'm excited. Yeah, well, you don't forget about your internet friends. I'm only joking. But no, find something, Lisa, and do it, darling. Just do it. And even what you start out with, you don't have to have the whole everything planned out. Just pick something that you enjoy, because if you enjoy it, it doesn't feel like work. My work doesn't feel like work. It really doesn't. It just doesn't feel like work. It's because what we're born to do. But I'm going to love you and leave you, unless anyone's has got any further questions. And it's just been so lovely to connect to you. And I'll be back in 2 weeks. And yeah, if you've got any things that you would like the session to be on, just pop them in the comments and maybe we can have a look at that. Because yeah, it's just to help everybody. Yeah, so thank you everybody for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm sorry about the gremlins. No idea, because I'm plugged into the Wi-Fi box, so haven't got a Scooby-Doo. Oh, Lynn W. Oh, you found us by fluke. Well, it's no fluke. Your mum or somebody brought you here today, or your higher self did. Yeah. So it's lovely to have you here, Lynn. Yeah. Well, mate, can you please subscribe? Oh, we can't. Hang on a minute. Sorry, beg your pardon. Oh, listen, darling. Is it a recent passing, Dion? Is it a recent passing, darling? It's okay. You know, are you able to let me know in the comments? yeah, have a wonderful Christmas. You know, if people want to go, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, Dion, is it a recent passing, my darling? I mean, the comments in here, they'll be on the live chat, but they won't go into the YouTube when it gets uploaded. Is it a recent passing, darling? I just don't want to leave you if you're upset. Can you just let me know? Yeah, but every tear is a step towards healing, Dion. As uncomfortable as it is, just keep crying and crying and crying and punching pillows or whatever you need to do and those emotions out, just get them out. August 20, yes, it's not long. It's not long, darling. You know, it really isn't. It's really not long, and everybody's different. And I feel that, you know, certainly how I can resonate is, you know, other people kind of move on, but we're still hanging around in that, not hanging around, but we're still engulfed by that grief. You know, and then we feel, oh God, you know, I should be over this. I should be you know, and then we start the guilt and the shame. Have you watched any of the other previous lives that we've done? Yeah, I mean, if you want to message me, you're more than welcome. You know, I'm happy to have a chat with you, darling. You know, I do a free discovery call, but you know, it maybe if you want it, if it's really bad, contact me on Messenger. All right. And you know, I'm happy to, you know, maybe we can have some voice messages or something, you know, because I don't want you kind of moving into Christmas. And, you know, have you got support around you as well? Because I think that's a big thing, you know, for a lot of people, don't always have support. Lisa, I missed the meditation, but still got guided air. We'll connect again in 2 minutes. Yeah, well, have a look. If you go under the live, if you subscribe to my channel, please, and then go to the live sections, you'll see the other ones that we've done before. We had a few gremlins in tonight. So I don't know what that was about, but anyway, but yeah, Dion, if you're really struggling, darling, send me a private message. You know, but cry as much as you need to. It's not weakness. It's just the pain being released in a physical way, my darling. Anyway, Lisa, yeah, so Dion, yeah, please message me, and just wishing everybody the best Christmas you can under the circumstances and the best New Year. No, okay, Dion, yeah, well, please can you subscribe to my channel and watch the previous lives, because it all will kind of link in. It's not necessarily about the grief, but if you're kind of on the spiritual edge, this is a really good place for you to be. And everyone is so lovely. We all help each other. It's just amazing. Just a lovely bunch of people. But Dion, if you really finding life challenging, darling, please message me on private messenger on Facebook. Go to my Lorraine Dodder, the Quantum Hypnosis page, and contact me on there, darling, and I'll see what I can do to help you. Bless you. But yeah, you didn't stumble. Your soul led you here to this group of people. Anyway, how do I send? So if you go to Facebook, I don't know whether you can send me a message on YouTube, can you? I'm not too sure. Yeah, exactly. We're all here to help each other. That's what we're here. Everybody helps each other. So if you go to subscribe to my channel on here, and then if you want to, if you can't find me on Facebook, yeah, because there should be a link in my bio on the YouTube page, and you should be able to find my Facebook there and just contact me that way. Or I don't know. Yeah, I won't give my email out in a public domain. I wonder if I can private message you. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now because we've been going on for an hour and a half. I just want to wish everybody the best Christmas that you can have. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. And it's been an absolute pleasure. And I love you all. Keep going and keep smiling, even if it's with gritted teeth sometimes, but always keep smiling. I love you. You're so loved, and you are all amazing. and I'll see you soon. Take care.